Mr. Zappa, let me see if I can get your position straight. Are you saying that there is no filth, no pornography, no obscenity that should not be permitted to be sold and distributed freely in this country in the form of music videos and rock music?
I don't think that music qualifies as pornography.
Certain words you use that are to describe an act of fornication, which are brutal.
So?
Well,
how about putting that on the radio? That's not that's not permitted to be put on the radio. Do you think it should be?
Yes.
You think it should be on the radio?
Absolutely.
And on television?
Absolutely.
And
in politics.
I don't really understand
because
that.
it's already in politics. I think that if you use the so-called strong words, you get your point across faster, and you can save a lot of beating around the bush.
Well,
why are people afraid of words?
Well, can't we call on our government to help us in this fight, Frank? I mean, you have kids. Are you an anarchist? Is it the government's role to do nothing about this?
No, I'm a conservative, and you may not like that, but I am. You think that you're protecting somebody by taking away 7 words?
It's not just words.
It is words. It's about words.
Words also connote ideas, Mr. Zappa. Are you for songs that portray incest as just another kind of sex, and perhaps even preferable sex? Are you for that?
Would you ban the mention of any incestual activities? Would you?
Well, why don't we make a pact?
Then why don't you better take a look at the Bible and see what's in there, what happens after Sodom and Gomorrah.
The Bible does not advocate incest.
But it
condemns it, Frank. Wake up. We're talking about advocacy, Mr. Zappa.
No, we're not. We're talking about words.
No, we're not talking about just
content of the words.
Oh, you don't think words connote ideas, huh?
Yes, they can be assembled into sentences that get ideas
Well, how about
across.
answering my question about incest? Do you support records that promote incest as just another kind of sex, or in some instances it might even be preferable? Do you agree with that?
If a person is doing a song about incest, it gives you a chance to say, maybe incest is really wrong. I didn't realize that incest was such a terrible problem in the United States that we suddenly needed government intervention to cure incest in America by keeping words off of records.
Well, of course, incest in America didn't used to be such a terrible problem, did it, Mr. Zappa? That's come about in the last 20 years or so.
John, that's not so.
Oh, really? Mr. Zappa, where does the right to advocate incest come from?
That song does not advocate incest.
No, there are songs that advocate incest.
Tell me them. I haven't heard them.
Now, you said there's a right to do this. Where does the right come from? Would you look in the camera and tell them?
Which camera?
Any camera. And tell them.
You're directing the show now?
Yeah, that's right. Well, you certainly need some direction, Mr. Zappa.
Want to spank me here? Come on, what are you trying to do?
Oh, you into that too, huh? No, I'm not into spanking.
I love it when you froth like that.
Sure. Now, would you tell our viewers that what the Founding Fathers...
I thought he was going to be the one frothing today. I'm glad that you're doing
wrong again, Frank. Wrong again. Now,
I got a napkin for you
would you
when
tell
you
us?
drool.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Him too.
Now, would you look in the camera and tell them with a straight face that you think the Founding Fathers had in mind the kind of garbage you sing and write when they drafted the First Amendment? Do you really believe that, Mr. Zappa? Because you have repeatedly, in opposing even ratings for rock music, you have repeatedly cited the Constitution and the First Amendment. Do you think the Founding Fathers really had the First Amendment, that they gave us the First Amendment to defend songs that glorify Satanism and incest and suicide? Do you really believe
Absolutely.
that? You really believe that?
Yeah, I believe it.
Well, you're an idiot then. You're an idiot.
Well, I'll tell you what. Kiss my... How do you like
take
that,
your teeth out. Take your teeth out and we'll talk business.
All right, fellas, let's cool it off.
Come on, let's get really serious here. Come on, let's froth.
Mr.
This is government...